Hello, hello. Welcome to this week's Future Proof Plays. Hi, Gregory. It's always a good sign that I'm live and making noise. So, I'm Melissa. I am one half of Future Proof Games, a little indie studio that makes games, video and tabletop role-playing. Gregory in chat is the other half of the company. And today I'm playing a game that seems to have been well-reviewed and well-liked. I don't think it's going to tell me how to pronounce it, but Mutazione? Mutazione? We'll roll with that. I'll say it a few different ways, see how it shakes out in the playing. There did not seem to be voice acting, so I'll be doing a little bit of reading. Yeah, the background noise that you're hearing, unfortunately, is not even my HVAC. It's my neighbor's HVAC. So, there's not much I can do about it. Also, the game is doing a staticky thing right now, so that will ease shortly. So, I don't have much of an intro. This game is developed by a group called Die Gute Fabrik. Mutazione. Wow. Mutazione. Alright. Add that pronunciation to the list. This game has gardening, which I'm very excited about. And apparently multiple gardens. That's like, play more story to unlock more gardens. So, this is probably going to be fun. Alright, let's rock and roll. There's not a ton of future-proof news right now. The Rosette Diceless books are in the DriveThruRPG's Christmas in July sale for I think the next couple days. A link will roll through by Nightbot, but we're in that if you would like our books in print or digital form on a slight discount. We do sell, included with that are EPUBs, so it's not just PDFs, you actually have it for proper e-readers. So, let's get started. Oh, thank you, Gregory. Prologue. Ah, okay, Gaia. Call me when you get there, okay? Mom. Look, you've got to allow me to worry. It's part of the job. I'm so proud of you. Stay away from the kitchen, okay? I want to come back to a nice, not burnt down house. I have all those frozen meals you made. They're labeled by day of the week. Heh, when did you get so grown up? I love you. Love you too, Mom. I love a good bouncing text. Got some cool sneakers. Dearest Gaia and Kai, it's time. You cannot allow this rift between you to linger. He's dying. A terrible thing to do alone. Always a good sign when a child is caring for their parent. Well, yep. Please, come. Much love. Maury. So far, I don't get the impression this is a young child. So, you know, could be worse. Growlbert. What's that you got there? Just a letter. ink will wear out if you keep reading it so much. The sea ain't a place for letters, girly. Yeah, this art is, like, astonishingly gorgeous. Like, stuff just being, like, a little off-center or a little crooked and unsquare, but also there are no outlines on things. Like, just this, like, open color, sort of flat style is gorgeous to me. That's not actually how letters work. It's a place for adventures. You're about to have one of the rarest of them all. Full of mutants and monsters and terrible things. Ha! Nice try, but you don't scare me. Moondragon was years ago. Mutazione. I don't know if I can say it like that. It sounds like if Mario was asked to say it. Has been safe for ages. Sure, that's what they like to say on the mainland. Why do they all keep away, You're the first outsider to visit in nigh on 20 years. You need a nickname. Okay. Home Skillet has one syllable in their name. Something to make you seem nice and friendly to the natives. Ugh. Oh, okay, it is actually Italian. Okay, that feels better. That feels less like a caricature thing to do. I don't like nicknames. Seacrum. Yes, please call me Seacrum. Nice and cutesy. Well. Be serious, change the subject. I'll be serious. I'm going to introduce myself as Kai, granddaughter to Nano. Suit yourself, Seacrum. This music. Top notch. Thanks, Alessandra. Up the credit roll. Okay, I cannot do things. Oh, it's an elephant. Very nicely done. Credit scenes. Someone just closed the door on the room containing the music player. Is a long ferry ride. It's taking a whole day. I think maybe it stops being a ferry ride at that point. And it's just a ride. Just a boat trip. pick. Alright. Let's see. Some of this cargo smells weird. Let's be a little rude. Somehow I expected him to snore. Get that. Well, this fire extinguisher expired a decade ago. Locked. Let's explore this little boat. I think I need one of those right now. Or these right now. Oh, it's the life preserver, whatever they're called. Let's see. Whoa! Hi. You know me? You're not real. I must be dreaming. The salt of the air, the sting of the breeze. You know these things. You know me. You look so real. Look at these letters. Each letter is sliding around a little bit. Are they all... is a letter always following the same pattern? No. At least, if it's looping, the loop is not short. That's really cool. Ugh. Hurry. Wake up, Kai. You need to hurry. Wake up! Oh. Bad dreams, Sea Crumb? I'm not gonna be able to recapture that weird sea accent I was doing earlier. No, full of monsters and mutants, I bet. It's in the waters. Sure. What's that? Can't hear you over the song of the sea. Nothing. So, looking forward to meeting your grandpa? What's he like? Not so lively these days. But way back when, he was a fearsome man. Especially stern about a bit of harmless smuggling. Aha! Go out on deck now, and you'll see her as we approach. Yeah, the background crumpling sound. Land ho! So they called the event the Moon something that caused this destruction. Something. I missed it. Alright, don't remember. Ooh. That fish had a lot of spines. Huh. Oh. That's just a sea monster. Moon dragon. That was it. Yeah, I do think that can't be called a ferry ride anymore. That took like 24 hours. This game is like, we're gonna take our time. You're gonna watch this ship dock slowly. Tongue. Oh no, I didn't see you. I'm so clumsy. Sorry. Don't worry. I'm always tripping over myself. 'Cause I'm such a good cook. I'm just a big green lump, always getting in the way. You can say that again. Stay quiet. So you're Kai, right? Yeah. You? Oh, I'm Tongue. Claire's son. I think our mums were friends. So you're Maury's grandson, right? Yeah. You should come to the bar later. People hang out there and... Ahem. I like Home Skillet's arm hair patches. I didn't mention it earlier, but it's a very stylish look. Ah. Come on, back to work, my lad. Sorry, but I've got to get on with this. Maury's in the square. She's expecting you. Oh. Adorbs. Look at that face. Has a face made for hugging. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. These arms are stronger than they look. I'm just so happy to meet you. I'm Maury, an old friend of your grandpa. Nice to meet you. But enough of me. Are you ready? I can't really just, yeah, I didn't have to walk through town. It might open up, Lucy, because I think I'm gonna end up, like, exploring various people's dramas and stories, which suggests a less linear path. I think so. I'll take you to him. Grandpa? Check for a heartbeat. Oh. It's still ticking away. Don't you worry. I didn't mean to wake you. I thought you'd never make it in time. I came as quick as I could. Of course. For heaven's sake. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I have wanted to meet you for so long. Yet, here you are. And all I can do is lie here, useless. Be kind. It's just really nice to meet you. Finally. I've always been bad at this kind of thing. Dora was the one who knew what to say. I'll go with I miss her. Let us not talk of the past. But what a joy it is that you've come to help me. Be responsible. Let me know anything I can do, okay? You must tell me about yourself. I'll talk about family. Well, you know, I'm just normal, really. I go to school, which is a bit boring. I do a lot of sports. That's cool. Yeah, no audio for the coughs. And I spend the rest of the time mopping up after Toby and cooking for Gaia struggles to cook. I'll say always busy. She's a high-powered architect. Cooking is beneath her. Eek. That's meaner than I'd hoped. I see. And now I have the pleasure of your company. I bet you've heard a lot about this place. Mom used to tell me bedtime stories about all the weird animals and stuff. Playing with the local wildlife was a favorite pastime of Gaia's. She was very young when she... Oh no. Gramps. Oh. Grandpa? Can I get you something? Water or... I'm not having a good day. Forgive me, I need to rest. But please, go and find my old friend Yoke in the archive. He has something for you. Can you do that? Anything else? I can write it in my journal. I use it to keep track of tasks and chores and stuff. Okay, Guy. It's very important. You are very important. Aw. Grandpa? Sleep. Okay. Alright, let's see what's this in this journal. Mom's old friend Claire's here somewhere. I should find her. Tongue said people hang out in the bar. Grandpa told me to find Yoke in the archive. Apparently he has something for me. Travel to Mutazione. Meet Grandpa for the first time. No biggie. I don't know what I was expecting, but he looked really ill. Guess I should go meet some of the others while he rests. Okay. I like this journal. This is cute. A backpack. Letter. You should always know where your towel is. I know where that's from. Thank you, Lucy. I haven't gotten a big allegory feel of the Gaia as an evocative name for a mom. Yeah. Vitamin pill. Let's see. Multivitamin pills, a mix of vitamins and minerals recommended for people who do a lot of sports. A map. I'm immediately more confused, but that's okay. Okay. There's some underground. I didn't even... Oh. Switch that to American English, get less moms, more moms. Yeah, European writers, sport and so sports, yeah. Normally I check these sorts of settings before I start a game, but I was doing a lot of fucking around with audio. Which reminds me I should check and make sure. Okay. Weird herbs and things for cooking. Looks so well worn, it probably only fits Grandpa now. It's cute. I guess this is the bed Maury made up for me. Chapter 1, Arrival. A book of plants and creatures. Some darts? A dart? Maybe for the bar? Oh. This is a moving around and navigating game. Stairs temporarily closed for repair. Do not use them, Dennis. This game also came out for iOS, which tracks. It doesn't look like it feels too mobile gaming. No, but the way it switches from keyboard to mouse in a very, like, if I hit keyboard, see that thing comes up that's like, oh. Did it show up for y'all? It did not show up for y'all. Okay, it does briefly. That toggle suggests, you know, touch versus PC type of thing. But no, it doesn't feel like it's adapted. Interesting. I wonder if it's out on Android. Look at this cool tiny house. Hey, hi Nightbot. I'm always mildly surprised when Nightbot works exactly like I expect it to. I like this place, but it does all look like it's about to fall apart. What are these little hot dogs? Medisti. It's all about consumer demand. Not this again. Right now, the crossing is always 2 days a week, right? I'm scared of the sea. Full of monsters and things. But if we could develop a single-user device, a single-user vehicle... One time, I heard Spike saw a mermaid. People could go whenever they wanted. Just imagine all those teeth and claws. What? I said, just imagine all those teeth and claws. Have you ever seen a mermaid, Sal? No, because I'm smart enough to stay away from the sea. Okay. Are these retained humans or something else? Valid question. If so, it's pretty solid set of mutations there. Like, it wasn't just, people got an extra ear. Back in a few minutes. So that's the salon bathhouse. Aha. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Mom told me about you. Dots, right? Nit, nat. Nip, neep. Nit, nit. Geek, nick, goop. Goop. Okay. Sorry, I didn't make... Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you lose count. Oh, no. Nit, jip, jip, tijo. Nit. Nick. Shaman. Oh, jeez. Nit-tick, do. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. Are those mutated humans? These fraying wires seem totally safe and not at all like a fire hazard. Lullaby. Funny name for a boat. Great name for a boat. my goodness. You look just like her. The lack of detail. Claire, right? Oh, she's crying. Yes, it's Claire. Mom talks about you a lot. I don't mean to. Oh gosh, I feel so silly. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm so happy to meet you. Oh no. I'm not gonna. Who do I can't trust Be Honest. I offer help. Should I go get some tissues? No, I'll get a hold of myself. Sorry. It's just... Sorry. It was such a sweet, wonderful time. Seeing you walk up to me after all these years. It just suddenly brought it all back. Aw. And now I can't stop. Please, just leave me for a bit. Go and find Aylin in the square. She's lovely, and she'll be on her break about now. I'll come back later. Sure. Thank you. Aww. I'm not immediately going back to the square. I want to see other places. I wonder who lives here. Come on, heave ho. Sorry, Kai. I have to finish up here. Darn right you do. Come find me this afternoon in the yard behind that building there. I'll be working on my... If you want those supplies I fetched for you, you gotta earn them. Later. Oh, salty dogs. Salty. I like how they switch up whether you are walking or running based on the distance you click. So if I only am going a little far, a little distance, they have you walk. It's a slick move to prevent the kind of goofy looking animations that can occur if you are running a very short distance in a game or taking forever to walk somewhere. Weird, this is half buried. It's a hobbit house. I forget what they call those kinds of houses when it's not in Lord of the Rings. It's a thing people do, right? They build houses in hillsides to help with temperature management and stuff. It's pretty cool. Weird seeing stuff from before the meteor. Is this a highway? Moon dragon, meteor. And yeah, Gromberg seems like the worst boss. Oh, whoops. Sorry, bird. Oh, okay. So, find Mom's friend Claire. Oh my god. OMG, can I deal with tears? I hope she's okay. That's cute. I wonder if there is... Okay. Not that there should be a fast travel system in this game. I'm just curious whether there was. It's like a cassette that they use as the save image in the upper right. This thing has seen better days. Okay. So, I think this is the yard where I will meet dock worker later. Cassette is just as anachronistic as a diskette at this point. Yeah, it's interesting to me, like, this is not a scene I'm, like, super into, like, but people know about records. That's the thing that, like, persists. But, like, cassettes and 8-tracks don't seem to have the same classic appeal. Did I ever use a computer to use a cassette for storage? No. I definitely had 5 1/4 flop, or 5 1/2 inch floppies. No, 5 1/4, 3 1/2. I had a tape drive at one point, which used a, a larger thing, but not a proper cassette. Aylin, oh my days. Kai, honey, welcome. It's so lovely to see a fresh face around here. Welcome to one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Well, I think so, anyway. It's nice. It's, totally nice. I suppose it must seem a little backward to you, coming from the big city. But just you wait. The dawns and the wildlife. It's bliss. Also the gardening, whenever that opens up. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Oh, sorry. How rude. I'm Aylin, and this little one doesn't have a name yet. I noticed they were rubbing their belly. It's half me and half Growby. So who knows what to expect? The sailor guy? Woo. Greg, did you have a computer that used a cassette at all? Because I don't know that, like, PCs ever did, right? Like, proper x86. Hopefully the baby will have your sense of humor. Oh no, was Growby awful? He's not much of a listener. But he's very caring when you get past that. Motherfucker called me Sea Crumb. Oh, before I forget, you must go and see Claire. She was your mother's best friend and she's dying to meet you. Explain about the crying. I think I might have upset her. Oh no, I bet she cried. She was so worried she would. It's nothing personal. Or, actually, it's because she loved your mom so much. I had my dad's old Atari 800 and there was at least one game on cassette. Excellent. Yeah, cassettes were not the most dense in terms of data storage. She'll be alright in a bit. You might not feel like it yet, but you're coming back to some family history here. In a good way, I hope. I hope so too. Aylin seems nice. Having Grub's baby, though. I wonder what she sees in him. She said he's caring. Okay. Maybe I'm looking for the archive next? Oh. Or just continuing to explore. This is where yokai works. Let's do it. Is that a little triceratops back there? Always important to wear your scuba goggles just in case. There's some wildly retro stuff here. Is this an actual monorail? OMG, wild. Good day to you, friendly mannequin. I like her sense of humor. Except for when she's being mean. There's a cool thing in each tiny drawer. Could it be Kai? What is this place? I should at least acknowledge that they were correct. Welcome to the archive. A fine collection of objects and writings are hidden herein, including my writing. Some very important research, if I may say so myself. Research? Certainly, investigating the history of here and hereabouts. For years, it has been my aim to collect everything I can. Archives are vital places to record culture as well as fact. Is this motherfucker a pack rat? Alright. Sounds really important. I'm glad you think so. But, to purpose. I'm supposed to give you this. Ooh, Encyclopedia, Flora of Mutazione. A book? Wait, oh no, that sounded way more skeptical. I meant to express excitement. The encyclopedia contains detailed information about the plant life hereabouts. The flora of Mutazione, starting from seeds. A collaboration between me and your grandfather, which we are both, quite proud of. Is there a special reason you're giving me this? I think, let's just say, your grandfather has a strong connection to everything that grows. Ah, shit, we got special powers, y'all. Let's do it. I believe he wishes to cultivate your interest in these things. Do have a look inside. In the meantime, thank you for paying our humble archive a visit, young lady. Feel free to have a look around. And ask me if there's anything you're curious about. I was asked recently if I were going to pick superpowers for myself, which would I pick? And one of them was a proper green thumb. Should I enjoy gardening? I do not particularly have an immense amount of skill at it yet. Thanks to Yoke in particular. Mani always. Introduction. I began this catalog of the flora of Mutazione as a way to collect what Mani had taught me. Coming from a scientific background, I had the urge to catalog and to systematically pin down and define the new and wondrous flora of my new environment. But before long, I came to understand that the notion of order we like to consider as implicit in the scientific method is a fallacy. Order is a social, not a natural construct. What right do I have to decide the proper name for a thing? I keep this record as a reminder of my journey, as I try to understand how to pass on the gifts given to me by Mutazione. Always question. Ah, I love it. So, we've got something called swamp fire. It's got little symbols suggesting how moist it likes its soil, maybe what kind of soil, and tree or not, tree or something else. Whoa. Cool. Toxic qualities when planted too close to other flora. So it does something to soil, maybe. Very cool. Raft spiders use the numbing effect of the spores to prey on larger insects. So, this is going to be fun. I see gardening in my future. And I love a gardening game. A game that lets me garden. Alright. Is there more to look around at here? Oops, I don't think so. Looks like upstairs is blocked. Yeah, upstairs is gone. Oh, yes, I'm collecting seeds. Look at these cuties. I wonder if these were cows? Not that only cows have udders, but I'm just gonna collect these as I go and we'll sort out what happens with them later. Whoa. Where am I? Okay, so book, pretty cool book. There's so much stuff in it. I wonder what all these little symbols mean. You and me both, kid. So 6 is the archive. Okay. I'm sure where we were on the map. Well, this thing has a cute face. Scared away a lizard. Go me. Creepy. Let's go back and go in there first. So even though this is doing a, you know, you've got to sweep around to find the interactables sort of thing, it still feels pretty good. Like, there are times in which the icons aren't available. Like, if I'm transitioning scenes, I can't really move my mouse and hover and find stuff. But generally speaking, even if I'm in the middle of a walk, I still see icons, which is very nice. I think one of the things that annoys me about some point-and-click adventures, and I don't remember, I don't have a specific game in mind and would not want to accuse one without having a name accurate, is like, if there's anything happening on the screen other than a cutscene, like if you're just walking across, you cannot see what your other options are to maybe like pause along the way or something like that. So I think it's very nice design to, like, I don't know, let me still properly see the environment while I'm walking across the screen. It seems like a small thing, but like when you're trying to see how many things are of interest here, what you've seen or what you haven't, I think it's very helpful. So all arranged in a circle, referring to presumably these stones. That said, I think while those dialogue boxes, or while those description boxes are up, I cannot see other things on screen, which is not the worst. Whoa. Wow, this is incredible. What in the world? Huh. Alright. think I'll save exploring till I know my way around the village better. Oh, Heaven's Vault. Heaven's Vault takes away the ability to see things while movement is happening. It's pretty annoying. Music. Nice little cheerful town music is back. And then you're not in the creepy woods. These ruins feel more recent than the others. I wonder if there were 2 catastrophes? Moorish. I guess more like Moorish, but with Maury. Nice pun. I wonder if Mom and Grandma ever sat here and looked out to see... Oh, hi, there's a person here. My bad. Bowpeck. Bibbidi-boo, bibbidi-boo. Oh. Are you here to hear my fish cake song? I am 1000% here to hear your fish cake song. It's very famous. Catchy. Catchy, catchy. Catchy the fishies. I'm glad you like my song. Spike does not. Spike went into the bar over there to get away from my darned nuisance. That doesn't seem very nice. Spike is my friend. He lets me make drinks sometimes. But he's not a friend of Bowpeck singing. Garden is best seen from above. Cool little garden. Looks like you get to it through the back of the stir fry. Let's go into Maury's Moorish. Kai, my love. You've caught me in my natural habitat. I'm usually here, cooking up something yummy. If I'm not tending to the garden where I grow all the veggies. It's a bit late for lunch right now, but come back if you feel like a bite tomorrow. What kinds of things do you make? Should I take anything for Grandpa? Oh no, don't you worry about that. I keep him well supplied. Oh, but I've got so many dishes to do after all that. A simple stir fry tomorrow, I think. Have you had a chance to get to know our tongue yet? Yeah, a bubbling pot or a scraping spatula? Yeah, I definitely bumped into him. He's a lonely boy. You'll be wonderful company for him. Oh, and Claire's dying to say hello. Yeah, more bubbling pot than... She's in the harbor with her shop. I think the between text sound is a little more scrapey. Like a mini version of the tree Grandpa lives in. Looks like they need a bit of water. You gonna offer to... Oh, yeah, rattling lid. Gonna offer to tend this lady's plants. This root is huge. I wonder how deep it goes. Well. giant bug head. Sure, why not? Oh my goodness. Ah, the clock means it's gonna advance time. Got it. Well now. How's it going, Jitterbug? Kai, right? Oh my goodness, his person's name is Mew. Oh, and if Spike is a Bart, oof. Eek. Well, we'll see. Be honest. Is there anyone who doesn't know I'm arriving today? Oh, all the locals bending your ear, are they? I'm trying to figure out what the sound of Spike's voice is. Spike, you're not helping. Well now, we can hold stumm if you want. Mew here's a specialist in quiet. It's how she brings in all the prime meat. Hunting. Yeah, it does sound liquidy, but also a little thuddy, so yeah. Gurgling from a bottle. I'll talk to Mew. You hunt? Cool. Sure. Mew's our resident hunter and punk rocker. Spike. Oh, you're gonna tell me it's not punk rock, but sludge core or something? Spike. I think Mew's sound is like nails on a surface. Whenever I hear people talk about music genres, I feel like an idiot. You and me both. But hey, Jitterbug. You let me know if you need anything, okay? If you can't tell from my manner of speaking, I was an out-of-towner just like you. It was 20 years ago I landed on these peculiar shores. And I still sometimes feel like a newcomer. It can be a mite overwhelming. But we're all friendly folk. Yes, I think you'll get along mighty fine here. Interesting that. I wonder if Mew is eating or something. Their mouth is continuing to move. Mighty fine. Hey there, Jitterbug. Ask him about the nickname. Is that some kind of insect? A kind of dance from the olden days. Sorry if it's a bit familiar. It's habit. I used to travel a lot, and it was a way of trying to make friends. Huh. Jitterbug is better than Seacrumb, at least. Heh. You remind me of my Mew. Same spiky sense of humor. She's gone home for a cat nap right now. Anyway, gotta be getting along with fancying this place up ahead of this evening. Make sure you come on by later. Oops. Let's see what that is. Seems like there's a lot going on. Alright, let's go back. Alright. Claire's either grinning or grimacing. So let's go do that. Kai, thanks so much for coming back. I'm okay now. It was a bit much, that's all. But I just wanted to say you're so welcome. Why did I make you cry? Do you mind me asking? It's just... Guy has had such a full life. And I sometimes worry. Seeing you makes me feel like I don't go on enough adventures. Which is silly, because I don't even like adventures. I like what I know. Right. But enough of that. Let me show you my shop. I've got all kinds of things here. Fruit, vegetables, meat, fabric, furniture, pearls, cutlery. Is it expensive stuff? We trade in goods, not money. Everyone puts things in and everyone takes them out. It's more of a central store, I guess. But you won't need anything while you're here. Everyone will be lining up to give you what you need. It must all be a bit overwhelming. We just want to give you a good welcome. The last visitor we had was Spike. Oh, well, maybe Growlbert. But he comes and goes so much. Spike arrived here when I was a teenager. He was such a mysterious stranger. He runs the bar over there now. Anyway. Cool, so the shop is for trade. It's really just a way to pool our resources. And I keep the inventory. I'm very good at math. Speaking of which, can you do me a favor and go tell Jella their order is in? I've just got some potash. Where should I go? Head down deep into the cave. Jella lives right at the bottom. They're a resident chemist. The potash is for soap, you see. Don't be scared by their appearance. Jella is completely lovely. Yoke tried to explain it to me once. I think they came from a different process than, like, humanoid mutations. But, anyway. Okay, sure. Whoops. Have I... I should give this message to the cave person. Wrong foot. Okay, I'm gonna try the yard location. So I covered everything. I don't know what would happen if I hadn't finished one of these things. Would it just carry over to afternoon? I don't know. Okay. Hey. You're not gonna do that sanding thing. Nice to see you not wielding any boxes. Are you kidding, or are you actually annoyed? Oh, sorry. I make bad jokes when I'm nervous. I guess it's all a bunch of new people. And meeting Nano for the first time and stuff. Sorry, start over? Oh, okay, sure. Sounds like, maybe knocking on a metal drum a little bit is, Tongue's voice. This is my boat. Looks very boaty. I figure I could do with a ticket to freedom. It's nice here, in theory. But it's also just jungle and family. I get it. It's like learning to drive in the city. Yes, exactly that. So, you were raised by your mom? Not always. I mean, I've kind of had to raise myself. It's just me, my little brother Toby, and her now. But it's only been like that for a couple of years. What happened to your... There was an accident. My dad left. I know it's bad, but sometimes I think I'd feel better if he'd died, and it wouldn't have felt like it was our fault. Oh gosh. Ugh. Can't say I recommend it. This boat was my dad's. He had a proper boat too. That's what he left on. Oof. He used to call this his little runabout. Well, it's yours now. Yeah. It's mine now. Time to work out what I want it to be. Good for you, Tunk. Folks up here on the upper left chit-chatting. I like that this town is tight and like snug. That I'm not spending a bunch of time going, oh, is the temple on this side or this other side? Or is it down in the caves? Or like, it feels navigable, even though there's a lot of stuff here. Although I say that, and I'm about to have to go figure out how to get to the caves. Never mind. Done. Why do I have an urge to hit these big old pipes with a hammer? Hello, friend. Did I ever play Night in the Woods? I did not. I have not. I own it on multiple devices, including even the Switch. Which, I say that way because I own very few things on my Switch. But I have not played it. I don't know, sweet thing. The readings just won't improve. That's why I haven't been able to spend so much time with you and your pipe. It's the bedrock of our whole ecosystem. But I'll make it up to you, I promise. It sounds like typing. I'll bring you some nice crispy blue bugs as a treat. How about that? Sweet thing? Please talk to me. There's a spider up top. Alright. So that's level 1. Huh. Well. Whoa, these routes go on forever. More hot dog people. Oh, these hot dog people. I'm just saying. You're always just saying. There's a market opportunity out there. The metrics are dire. Maybe I flipped those. Oh, it's a different set. Perhaps we need a new productivity matrix? Hi, I'm Kai. Maybe we need to update our metrics. What's a market opportunity? A gap in the market. Market. Is that manure you're shoveling? Crowd's currently got a monopoly on ferry crossings, but he doesn't have to. That's a market opportunity? It would be. It is. If we actually lived in a market economy. That settles it. Let's reformat both the matrix and the metrics. I guess you don't want to talk to me. That's fair. I'll take some shrooms. Oh, cool. This is like an extractor on a stove, but for science. An extractor on a stove? Suddenly, this outer world is weird. This doorway feels weirdly organic. Whoa, check out this purple crystal. You're just invading this person's house. Suddenly we're in the longing. Huh. Okay. I see what they mean about mutations on non-humanoid forms. Oh, a stove fan. Oh, okay. This motherfucker looks like they have roots. Second generation biological outcome. Oh. Ah. Yes, I'm rather impressive. Although less than optimal at the present time. Less than optimal? I have to acquire my nutrients from the earth. I would also do anything for Jella. Or Jelly. I guess I should probably Jelly. Jello. I must spend part of each day recharging, as you might when you sleep or eat. However, the quality of the soil in our biome has been degrading for some time. I will offer help. Can I help? I need means of supplementing my nutrition. Hold on. Supplements. I do not fully ascertain your meaning. I'll explain. I don't just act on people. My mom always makes me carry vitamin pills. She says, with all the sports I do, I do need, sorry. She says, with all the sports I do, I need extra stuff. It sounds like what you need. Intriguing. It seems parental care includes the supplementation of organic compounds required for normal growth and nutrition. Gratitude. Friends can give you supplements too. Alright. You're welcome, Jelly. Oh. And Claire has some, potash for you. I was supposed to tell you. Understood. I will now assimilate these resources. Wild. Okay, well, that happened. Wonder if part of my gardening work will include improving soil quality. Human named Kai. Ask what they're doing. What are you up to? In the community named Mutazione, my role is many and varied. Some of what I do includes basic chemistry in order to produce cosmetics and cleaning substances. I do not need cleaning products myself. I simply process dirt at a microscopic level to produce nutritious ferment. Wow. I also work with humanoid named Dennis to monitor the health of the Mutazione biome. Why does it need monitoring? All of Mutazione is linked by the roots of the great Papu tree. The flora and fauna depend upon the health of the tree and its symbiotic relationship with other organisms. For a few years, it has been in decline. So, humanoid named Dennis and I monitor the health of the biome. Sounds important. I will continue my work now. And I need water. So, we're gonna do a little BRB for a second. I'm gonna go get some fresh water. So all I've had is coffee. And then we will resume. Welcome, welcome. We are back with Mutazione. We have just talked to the coolest person in the game, Jelly, who's just living their life. Handy shortcut. I'm not sure I should bother these folks again. Ah, there is a spider hanging out up there. Hi, spider. Alright. I should go see how Gramps is doing. Okay. This game knows what it's doing. Is it weird to really like the jelly person? I really like the jelly person. It's not weird. We love the jelly person. Shit, to grab those seeds. Ah, stove. Seems like it was used recently. Maybe Moray warmed up something for him. All my homies like the jelly person. Because all your homies are cool. Okay. You were in my dream. You were out east by the temple. And a great bird picked you up and carried you away. I tried to shout, but you climbed up into its wings. And you flew it back down to safety. I first met Mani at the temple. I learned so much there. Who's Mani? One of those dreams that are so vivid you can feel the starlight on your skin. I'm dying, Kai. I don't feel like either of these are appropriate responses. Let him say that. Also, don't act confused. You knew his ass was dying. Sorry, what? I know you know this theoretically, but you need to understand it, actually. But I'm going to help. I know. I know. I didn't ask for you to watch me die. But it is happening. It is something I've come to accept. You must, too. That way, we will not waste any time. So why am I here? I want to get to know you. And I want you to get to know the people who are a part of me. Oh, Gramps. To know them is also to know me. It's interesting, they have not said what the falling out is yet. I don't think. Talk about the future. Okay. So, okay. You're dying. So what? We can still have a good time. I'll do what you say. When you're tired, I'll explore and meet people. And I'll hang out when you feel up to it. Deal? Deal. I feel privileged to have you for company on my last great adventure. Aw. What's next? That dream. I wonder if you could go to the temple and see if there are any flowers you could bring back for me. I miss the outdoors. Can do. Okay. So I can't just click, like, way down. See if there's... I'm not sure if anything new is going to pop up. Like the way the seeds suddenly became available. Look at this little cutie over here. Aww. Back. Okay, this must be the way to pull. looking for flowers. There's a kind of shrine through here. There is a kind of shrine through here. Let's go back to the shrine. Ah! I've been waiting for you, Kai. Ah! You and I, who know each other quite well. Stay quiet. You will make me prove it to you? So be it. I recall a heavy day just on the edge of autumn. Walking home from school, there was a gust of wind that felt blown from another continent. You saw, borne upon it, a wisp flower seed, which floated to the earth like a snowflake. You caught it, saw its strange shimmer. You planted it in the little dirt pile by your window, and it grew into a plant that you swore sang a song just for you. No one else heard it. True, Kai? True? Yo, I make singing plants? But how? You know me. Now listen. The old man is dying. His pride has poisoned him. But there's a solution. Dracaena leaves. Dracaena leaves? Dracaena. It is the only chance he has to hold on. Stay quiet. You will find the wide leaf of the Dracaena next to the temple garden. Why can't you get it for him? 7 gardens. Mood is sung. Papu flowers for the fung. You see? What? That barely makes sense. Not everything can be easy. Use your brain, your ears, your heart, your eyes and hands. Now, the Dracaena leaves. Take them to him, Kai. Go. Does it have medicinal qualities, Greg? Whoops. I clicked out of the game. Hi, deer-like animal. Okay, they said gardens. Temple gardens. Ah, okay. Fascinating garden. Is Home Skillet still there? Coming back? Nope. Alright. Grandpa looked awful. What am I supposed to do? I should go take out this temple he was talking about, bring him back some flowers. I still need to find flowers, I think. Birdman is real. Yes. I know this place is supposed to be weird, but I can't tell anyone, can I? Maybe Yoke would know something. I could ask him, like, how big birds get around here. Or about that weird poem. Okay. I'm gonna Let's see if there are other flowers I should pick. It's a whole genus. Wikipedia says some yield dragon's blood, which has sometimes been used medicinally. Okay. So I think that those leaves might be the only thing I gather on this trip, even though I think if someone said, bring me flowers, and I bring them back one medicinal leaf, they might be a little miffed. Oh, I didn't go inside the temple. I should go inside the shrine. My bad. Okay. Nothing new in here. Critter asleep. This little happy baby over here with the bug on their head. Is the archive open at night? I'm currently transcribing some records which were corrupted in the recent flooding. It's rote stuff, but you never know what will be valuable to future academics. Try and talk about Karut. You okay? Do you have any giant birds in Mutazione? Oh, I do have a plant book. Thank you. Let's see. I believe the largest bird native to the area is the common Mutazione bittern. They can develop a wingspan as wide as 4 feet. So, not 7 foot tall. Kai, my dear. Is everything okay? It's hard for me to see in this dim light, but you look a little pale. I'll be honest. I think I'm kinda going crazy. I don't know if I'm tired or what. But I was just by the temple, and I don't know. The temple is a strange and unusual place. But I'm certain you're not going crazy. And even if you were, that would be okay. We would look after you. Oh, best town. But it sounds to me as though you're a little overwhelmed. Just take a deep breath. And get an early night if you can. A little sleep, and I'm certain things will seem brighter on the morn. I have to stay up to call my mom. But thanks. Is there gonna be a way to... Nope. So... Oh. Okay. Regular, swampy, around ruins, and other shady areas. Leaves, seeds. Okay, leafy, flowing plant, 32 inches tall, 32 feet tall. Locals avoid the plant, saying how it sometimes makes the surrounding areas feel uncanny. Leaves can be ingested, but it can have radical effects, sometimes giving a dying creature a new lease of life, and sometimes proving almost immediately fatal. Huh. That's worrying. I don't want to kill Gramps. Pretty. I wonder if the colors are important. Less pretty than the stained glass window. Should I see if the bar is open? Which way's the bar? This way. It's Maury's Moorish. Let's see if it's open. It is for family time. She was looking really, what's the word? Lovesick. Maybe it's the hormones. I remember when I was pregnant with you, Mom. I know, it's none of my business. But, oh my goodness, of all people, him? Damn. She loves him. Love doesn't protect you. I mean, just think about what happened to you. Damn. Tongue, how's your boat project coming? All I'm saying is you have to consider what kind of father your child is going to have. Was she really looking, lovesick? I don't know. I'll join in. We'll see how this goes. Who was looking lovesick? No one. Mom is just gossiping. Kai, dear. Maybe she's having second thoughts. Oh, maybe she's having second thoughts. All okay with Nano? He seems pretty ill. Let us know if you need anything, okay? I know you've only just met us all, but you're not alone. So what you're saying is she deserves better? Oh, okay. Look, our little sea crumb has graced us with her presence. Honey, indoor voice, please. Aw. Always the sea. What's that, little man? If I spoke like you, I'd call everyone my little ventilation unit. To be fair to Grout, the sea is a bit more picturesque than plumbing. Waste disposal and infrastructure management. You need to loosen anchor a bit, matey. You see? The sea again. Always the sea. You need the sea, matey. It brings you all them weird thingamabobs for fixing things and stuff. Shh. Someone get me another rum. Ah, Bopek. Having fun? No, this is important. Must concentrate. Fair enough. Oh, this is a telephone. I'm supposed to call my mother. What else is going to be going on here at night? Yeah, I also can't tell how old Kai is, really. I mean, young adult? Upper teens? What place isn't improved by a fish flag? Let's see if there are any sort of nighttime mysteries happening. There's a little creature swimming through here. A spiky back. Kai is 15. That's right. Whoops. Keep clicking out of the window when I go this direction and try to go all the way to the edge of the screen. It's not an accessible location. Okay. So they said the way to get to the garden was through... They said the back of someplace, or downstairs in someplace. I'll sort that out later. Alright. Let's go visit home again. Is there anything else I want to do? I don't think so. Back of the stir fry. Okay. Oh, Kai, I'm sorry. I'm still feeling weak. I have something for you. I like how there seems to be an option to just do things to people. It's like, who's not gonna say something? Like, it's just gonna shove some leaves in someone's mouth. Alright. Kai, do you know what this is? Oh, wow. Hey. Promise me you didn't eat any of this. Promise me. Of course I didn't. They are leaves. Forgive me. This is an extraordinarily dangerous substance if ingested. What are you doing? They're also a potentially life-saving substance. Did I just kill you? I was dying anyway. Jasena is a drastic option. One I was too weak to trust in. Until you showed me what I needed to do. I need to... Oh no. Grandpa? Grandpa, don't die. Okay, not dead. This is even more stressful than looking after a toddler. Yeah, Kai's shoes are amazing. Okay, so there's a difference between evening and night. Didn't realize how tired I was until just now. Okay, there's a phone in the bar. I'm going back to the bar, baby. I thought evening was it, which is why I poked at that phone. Oh. I don't know why you let him talk to you like that. I can't explain. Try me. If I were him, I'd give you everything you wanted. Tongue, this isn't a movie. I don't want to be saved. I don't get it. Let's talk to these folks again. Well, that did it. She'll see my side of things tomorrow. I've completely lost my C accent. Sorry. I'm not so sure, Pally. She told you pretty straight. She just doesn't know what's out there. Come on, you gotta listen to her. The burbs ain't her place. She's got her bathhouse too. She likes that work. She can work in a bathhouse in the city. A wonderful new life, full of adventure and grab. She's got to want more than this. Alright now, maybe you've had enough. Don't want any more anyway. Gonna go home. Home to my beautiful boat. My sweet old bark. If she loved me, she'd follow me. Yikes. You work on that definition of love you got there, Pally. Spike's alright. Let's call Mom. Hello? Mom. Grab seems shitty, but tongue should act out of his own longer. Yeah, tongue ain't right either. Like, it's just one thing to be like, are you sure this is the thing that you want to do and is good for you? And there's another thing to be like, are you sure you don't want me instead? Wink, wink. Darling, it's so good to hear you. How was the trip over? The captain was a little weird, but it was fine. Whispering. Is he nearby? Is that why you're whispering? Are you getting to know people? People have been nice. Are you sure? Talk about Grandpa. Everyone's being really nice. And Grandpa is... I guess it's a bit, scary. Don't be afraid to ask for help, sweetie. I'm sorry I can't be there. It's just... Oh, stop it. Oh, Toby's eating toothpaste again. No, give it here. Do you remember Yoke? Of course. I mean, it was a long time ago, but... Grandpa asked him to give me this plant book. Wow, Yoke was always so precious about his books. It's a real honor. What's it like? It's full of loads of info about local plants and stuff. It's handmade. It's handmade. There's some symbols and stuff I don't understand, though. I'm sure Grandpa will tell you more about it all when he feels better. Are you feeling okay otherwise, though? Talk about your hopes. I guess. I hope I can help him, Mom. Of course you will, darling. I know you. So careful and clever. Just make sure you look after yourself as well, huh? Maybe even have a little fun? Yeah, Mom does seem naive. I'll try. I wish you could have come with me. Oh, love. I know. It's complicated. Nana was so angry at him. I'm not ready yet. But I know everyone there will take wonderful care of you. But, Toby, no. Ugh, crayons on the wall. Sorry, honey, I have to go. But call like we said, okay? Thursday and Sunday evening. Love you. Okay, love you. Speak soon. Wow, how many stages are there in a day? Well, now, that was quite the evening. Better get back home now, though. Out of the rain. As soon as you're under Papu's canopy, you'll be okay. mom's naivete about Gramps' health is a little weird. Like, if I got word that my extremely old relative was sick enough that it was being advised that family come visit him, on a check-in call, I'd be like, is he gonna survive this? You know what I mean? Like, I must sleep for this to work. We'll speak more in the morning. Okay. I'm exhausted. Time for bed. Always sleep with one foot out. And no pants. Oh. Gramps is out of bed. So I don't think I will play another whole day if a whole day is going to take 2 hours. But we'll see how things continue. I really like this game. It feels very, in addition to like some of the kind of accessibility or like user interface design stuff that I've mentioned, it feels very tightly designed, and like there's not a lot of cruft. I do wish I'd had a better clue of how many stages were in a day, just for the sense of pacing. But I guess they did it by having the first day be 75 stages a day. I didn't do laundry just to retighten up the elastic by washing these socks. Good morning, sunshines. Maury's paying us a visit. Aren't we lucky? I was just telling Nano here how much better he looks. I knew your visit would make a difference, dear. Do I reveal the method used and risk disapproval? Also, that's a pretty flippant question. I'm just gonna go with, you're okay, Grandpa. Oh, your, Kai has been very helpful. Did you sleep okay? Do you have everything you need? Yeah, it's pretty... We are already firm friends, Maury. Don't you worry. Grandpa. Oh, Nano dear, it's wonderful to see you looking so well. It won't be long until you can join me for morning Tai Chi again. That's sweet. Anyway, time to be off. Stop by and see me in the stir-fry at lunch if you get hungry, Kai. Bye-bye, darlings. Grandpa's a charmer when he's healthier. Sorry I interrupted you a little just now. Rude ass. Am I not supposed to mention the Dracaena? Honestly, I didn't want to worry Maury. Still got coffee voice. She's been very helpful to me over the years. But I have to admit her kindness is sometimes a little overwhelming. Will you join me? Will you stop coughing? So, you're fixed? Please, sit. I can't thank you enough for helping me, Kai. The Dracaena was exactly what I needed. I had some... Boy, if you don't stop interrupting me, your tea is getting cold. Now I'm recovered. We must talk. Catch up. Ask about the Dracaena again. Wait, so did the Dracaena, like, fix you, or what? The Dracaena is a step towards my being able to function again. And while I may look like an old man to you, I do actually play a fairly important function around here. Why aren't you answering my questions properly? I'm sorry. I don't have time yet to dwell. We must spring into action. But what did the dress... I like Kai. I like this persistence. I'm here for it. I have to share some things with you about my practice here as the community shaman. I want you to go to my hut in the crown of this tree and find my drum. Can you do that for me? A shaman drum. Please trust me. I know words alone will not suffice. So if you get the drum, I can show you. And that will explain things. Come back when you have it. And in the meantime, we can't let your tea get cold. How about I take care of that for you? Sure. Well, Grandpa's a lot. Chapter 2, Rooftop Garden. Empty containers. Oh wow, there's an entity here. Is that Dennis? Yeah. Breathe. Breathe. Try and leave. Let Homeskillet meditate. Do you think I'm deaf? Why are you disturbing my futile attempts at peace? Grandpa wanted me to get something from his hut. Did he? Did he now? Well, go on then. It's just there. More of these little dots around. Yeah, Dennis is giving me some real lemongrab vibes here. Just relax. You don't need to be all up in everybody's business. A drum? Maybe there's no TV reception in this house. Yuck. Dead bug. Oh, gross. It's hanging from the ceiling. Alright, a simple hut. A little crowded. Was there any... Hobbleberry seed? Like a good shaggy beard. Alright. That is the limit of our walking space. There's nothing there. Okay, so you don't really get to those containers. This... Oh, right. There's a ladder. This is the ladder. I forgot the ladder. Okay. Oh, the yokai down here. I think I had when I walked by when I wonder who lives here. And now I know. Oh dear. Wake him gently. Time to wake up. Sorry, I must have nodded off. You have the drum? Wonderful. Well then, here's our project for today. We're going to grow a garden. Yes. A garden. Oh, a what? I'm aware that might not sound immediately thrilling. You are incorrect, sir. But believe me, this is no ordinary garden. I'm gonna be be less skeptical. Cool, cool, cool. Well, never mind. I promise you, this is definitely cool. Oh dear. That's one of those words someone over the age of 50 shouldn't say, isn't it? You should definitely say cool, Gramps. You say, you see, I need something. Elephant fruit. It doesn't grow locally. It can only be cultivated. Why do you need it? The juice of the elephant fruit acts as a tonic. It will help sustain my recovery. Mutazione, as you know, has a unique biome. You must learn about it. Pay careful attention to the composition of the garden. What do you mean by composition? I cannot tell you everything, but I will tell you how to begin. There is a way, shown to me by Mani, to speed up plant growth. That's why I asked you to get me the drum. So, it's a magic drum? The drum is normal, but when used in conjunction with a particular melody, we can speed up plant growth. I need to remind myself that this must seem quite peculiar to you. Look, I had a singing plant outside my bedroom window, so it's actually not that weird. But you need to be brave enough to trust me, to do things that might sound unusual. It's okay, my bird friend will help me. I'm sorry, I do want to help. Pacific Prelude? I'm not going to sing. Whoa, what was that? A garden song. It alone does not make the plants grow. The drumming is what joins the circle between spirit, intent, and action. Oh, I nearly forgot. Here we go. Oh, alright. I thought I was gonna have to go look at the book and find the elephant palm seeds from someone else's garden. Cliff shrub. You will learn by doing, and also my book. On the roof of this house, there's a small garden. These seeds will help you work out what the ideal composition for it is. And of course, you have the encyclopedia and yoke to speak to. If you want more seeds, there are many to be found out and about around Mutazione. I'm going to feel like such an idiot. Come back later. Tell me about what you discover. Okay, so let's look at this book. For elephant, there's gotta be a way to like flip to a letter, right? Nope. That just moved me to another thing. I tried to hit E to go to elephant. Okay, regular soil, forested areas. Medium-sized palm tree with fronds growing from several smaller branches. Evergreen, bears fruit, which only ripens during late autumn. Has neuroprotective abilities, useful in slowing neural effects of old age, some forms of dementia. When simians are active around the elephant palm is a good indication of the fruit being ripe. Okay, so I do need to learn what these symbols mean. And that's okay. I feel like Home Skillet downstairs will help me. Well, shit. Actually, I want to go see what the interface looks like. Aha! I have a button. I only know one growth song. Not a plantable area. Okay. What are those for then? Maybe those are just drawings. Oh, okay, so it's going to help me in terms of size and space. No compatible soil. Okay. Yeah. So, cliff shrub, yep. And then I don't know what kind of space this is, but yeah, I see. Okay. Tree soil. Is this is a rock? I'm not 100% sure what this structure is from a 3D perspective. Maybe a bulge in the wall? That is in the cliff face. I've collected a lot of seeds. This is so cool. Okay. And then I only know the, like I said, the one growth song, but the seeds mention either what kind of song it likes, which is my guess, my hope. That's not just, yeah. Spooky music. Premonitions. Sine waves. Oh, okay. I hope my plants like podcasts. I feel like my plants should be very smart for listening to Game Study Study Buddies while I plant them. Good morning, young lady. How is my old friend doing today? Huh. You mean Maury didn't say? Well, what is it like to deprive others of the chance to pass on information? I am delighted that your visit is having the desired effect. Now, what are your plans for the rest of the day? Grandpa gave me a job to do. Keeping you busy, is he? Good, good. I'm dallying here awkwardly at the moment, waiting for Claire. She's supposed to help me to the archive today. But she's a little preoccupied right now. I don't like to interrupt. Is Claire having sex? Preoccupied? Well. Alright, Claire's definitely having sex. Ho-hum. Ah, shit, I didn't ask about gardening. I didn't realize... Well, that's annoying. So many chill places. Everything feels slower here. That's a wild turkey-ish sort of thing. I feel like I have enough to get started with the garden, even though I might mess it up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go start the garden. Since I made some mistakes. Bug. It's very cute. Alright. Primary goal. Elephant palm. I might also put some things on the wall. Okay. What also grow? Let's put it there. This must be a different kind of soil. So needs more varied Pacific plants. Nothing else fits in that box. That was maybe a sus decision. How much room do you want? Oh, that's a water-based sort of thing? Okay, it wants a lot of room. Oh, this is a wall thing. My bad. Put that there. Fuck it. Let's put some stuff up there. Ah, thank you. Those count as... So this must be... maybe swampy? Okay. There's not enough space there, I think. Let me put that... It's so big. Which one did I put? Which one did I put here? Oh, there's not, like, gonna be a thing to help me identify. Put that there. Okay, so this needs more mature plants now. Yeah, tinned plants might be the... Yep. Okay. Plant is doing well. Move, salvage. Interesting. Okay. Let's do some songs. Twice? Am I, like, rushing? Wow. I feel like the bar maybe... Okay, the bar is definitely moving more slowly. Okay, time might be the thing now. Yeah, because the bar's not moving at all. So I have pushed as much as I could push. It's extremely cool. Let me plant some more shit. Oh, it does say it needs more. Thank you. That just won't fit. I think that's a, yeah, it's a larger one. I'll put that up there. Can I fit two? Nope. Ah, there's another bucket down there. Okay. Just cannot fit another elephant palm. Okay. I can do... Oh, cool. Oh. Cool. I don't think I still need to do. It needs more space to grow. It's cramped. So, to move it, like, over? There we go. Cool. Okay. It's gonna be harvested. Got fruit. I think you're still young. So fucking cool. This little... Okay, let's go. Oh. Very cool. So I think I would go talk to Grandpa and then maybe call the stream there? Oh no. Sleepy Gramps. There you are. How are things? What did I just do? Please don't fret, my dear. My girl. As old Yoke would say, there are more things in heaven and earth. That's funny. Actually, I think there's more to that quote, but he never finishes it. I'm freaking out a bit here. What you did was wonderful, and not a thing to be afraid of. Please, trust me. Now, do you have the fruit? Thank you, my girl. I'm proud of you, if you will allow me to be so. I'll make a fine tonic from these, and it will stabilize my recovery. Why won't you... Oh. It is not so simple. I used to have a mind like yours, always hungry for information, unbiased data. Did you know I used to be a scientist? If Mom told me, I guess I forgot. Well, I was of no consequence. I arrived here a scientist. But very quickly, my conventional science was deeply challenged. But what I learned, and what I wish to pass on to you, is the truth that knowing is a process, not a product. Be a good student. That, makes sense, I guess. It is personal, relative. The garden that you just planted is the first I ever grew in Mutazione. Gaia was barely a toddler. So energetic, chasing after Claire or playing with the dots, the creatures who live in the tree crown. Oh, I met them. We had come from a cramped apartment in the city. And as your grandmother began her much more respected and important research, I played with Gaia in the mud. What were you researching? I'm so tired of sitting. I'm going to shift my desk to standing. I was only there because Dora had been invited. Her research was world famous. I was there to care for Gaia. I was in the garden on this rooftop when she spied... Oh, it was in the garden on this rooftop she spied her first dot. She ran after the poor thing. I chased her right into the crown of the tree and found her suddenly still, quiet, face to face with a dot shaman. She gave this strange little bow, and they all swarmed around us as she giggled and hugged them. That time was so precious. I see those moments in Toby sometimes. Ha! Bundles of delight and frustration. I will mash these into a tonic now. But you must know, you have done no small thing here today. No small thing. Thank you. Interesting. So, I'm going to call it here. This has been Mutazione by Die Gute Fabrik. I own it through Epic, but it's most places, it sounds like, including iOS. This is fun. I'm going to play this more, not just for the gardening, but because I'm very interested in this history. I'm interested in these strange people and, I don't know, the community they're forming. I have a feeling I'll be staying here. Like, the character is going to, like, move in. This is not just a visit. Maybe bring Toby here to see what it's like. But on the FPG side, as I've mentioned, our books are in Drive-Thru RPG's Christmas in July sale. It's not a huge discount, but they offer both the print and ebook versions, so PDF, EPUB, and or print. So there and Amazon are the only two places you can get print versions of Rosette Diceless. So, also, if you need things like character sheets or the quick reference guide, all that kind of stuff is up on Drive Through RPG as well. Um, so that's exciting. And then, let's see, I didn't make a ton of notes on what to talk about. Greg will be streaming in 2 weeks, and they are playing. Greg will say in chat if they are around. Otherwise, I can look it up on my phone. But in 2 weeks on Sunday, they will be streaming a cool game. And then we will have a podcast out in the middle of August. We alternate between podcast episodes and newsletter. So this was a newsletter month. Next month will be a podcast month. Lena's Inception. That's right. A glitchy procedural Zelda-like. It looked very cool and kind of weird. So I am looking forward to seeing that played. But otherwise, you can find all of our stuff over at futureproofgames.com. Our Twitter information is over there to the left of me. So play Futureproof on Twitter. And then my Mastodon is over at urson.life, where I talk more about Beat Saber than most other things. But yeah, some video game talk. So I think that is it news-wise. So I will call the stream there. Thank you all for watching, and we'll be streaming again soon. Thanks.